And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start. To the air. It's sharp. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
This defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. In the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He gets loose. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He dumps it off to the tight end. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
What's happening?
2 set of downs after that completion.
He got the Ravens. Yeah, that's what he do with them. Now that's what he do with the Ravens.
Here comes a first down.
You got to stop it.
On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, Texas.
I beat him with the Ravens. When he had the Ravens, you just got to shut down that running.
You come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
I actually prefer him to play with the Ravens because once you shut that down, that's over. Everything else is out.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
He like, nigga, I got some more shit. But now I'm playing whoever wins. So nigga, if you win, nigga, you seeing me.
Making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. That ball snagged for a completion. Breaking free at the 35. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Yeah. What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down now at the 46. Instead of being backed up, one big play has got this offense up and running. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Canes hustle to the line to run that hurry up. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Third down and long in they go play action. Puts the quarterback in a tough spot by taking his eyes off of the coverage. Now, I get that can maybe help the protection, but here it did not, and now you have a sack.
Receiver in motion now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for the wide out. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Running with purpose. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Looking to scramble. The pass ball is incomplete and tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Here comes a handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. Longhorns begin a new series here. 1st and 10. And now the handoff. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Sharp. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Longhorns are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. Press coverage now from the secondary. Direct snap to the back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He's looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Longhorns. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down. Important 2nd down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Inside the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Looking downfield, it's Sharp. Not able to connect, incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that.
I'm winning 17-0.
3 points up on the board.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone.
What's the score in y'all game?
Drive at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And the Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes, as they fight back here in this playoff game. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point.
17, Miami, 7.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Dump off, caught by the running back. Gets some space around the 30. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. An explosive play flips the field and suddenly puts this offense into scoring position in enemy territory. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Great call here by the defensive coordinator, sending that linebacker on the blitz, and it works out for the sack. And damn, Miami linebacker play over the years, I would put up there with anybody in the country.
The sack on 1st down. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Sharp. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Throwing for his running back. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
Chris, it's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great game this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. He made good on his first attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. That's reeled in. It's Cobb. And tackled there by the defense. The clock is still running. Out to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now
that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. The first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Back to throw. It's Sharp. Catch made across the middle by the running back. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking right. This one caught. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Play fake. Looking to throw. Buying time. Moving to his left. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Look out. Off and running. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Texas.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
PAT puts him up 13 now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that.
That play ain't gonna keep working, nigga.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Texas.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. That's a solid game, moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
On the move now. Look out, room to run here. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Hurricanes come up to the line in a hurry up.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
And that broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of...
A deep shot to the right. And it's broken up. Great play by the DB, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Close to the tight end. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Looking to scramble. Bought some time, now lets it go. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Touchdown, Miami.
He's gonna be.
As they come roaring back now.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
22.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And the returner forced out at the 15. That's where the drive will start.
If I want to run it back, I could. I'm still in the third quarter. It's like 5 minutes quarter.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pass. It's sharp.
Ooh, I'm glad he dropped that.
They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, their hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
To keeper trying to get to the marker.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion. A 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Moves out of the pocket. He makes the grab. He'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Here he goes. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle made after just a short gain. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Looking downfield, it's sharp. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get...
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
PAT makes it a 12-point lead. Kickoff team out.
Y'all game over with.
Just scoring a touchdown.
What quarter y'all in? What's the score?
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone.
What score is it?
Tackle at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team.
Damn.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle at the 35. Good enough for a first down. Kincaid's come to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already.
He's in the clear. What an electric play. Suddenly, they've moved into scoring position down to the 24. One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Hit just as he throws the ball. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Gets rid of it on the move. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. On the move now. Thrown to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to chuck it again. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
Looking to pass. It's Sharp. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And the receiver's got it. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. 1st down here for this offense. And the running back takes the handoff. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out.
He's are locking him down,
to get the ball back.
Quickly. He's brought down, but not before.
Win this shit. Alright, this nigga, he just gave me the win, so it's good. Perfect. Just stick around, you be playing me. Go ahead, send that.